started taking photographs when I was about 30. And then kind of fell out of love with it. And a couple of years ago, I went through a fairly traumatic experience and needed some time, I guess, to find myself. And I ended up getting back into photography. And what I found was that there was a huge solace that I got from walking the streets at night time, with nothing to think about except me, the camera, and what I saw, and just walking around the streets. I'm Sheridan. I'm an architect and a photographer. Yeah, so I've lived in Stoneybatter about maybe 16 years, 17 years, so it really is home at this stage. I love the area. There's a lovely atmosphere about the place. It still retains the feel of a village somehow, even though it's been properly swallowed by the city. I do all kinds of photography, but predominantly what I do is nighttime photography of cityscapes. You have to be on your own to do it. It's a very slow and methodical process. And funny enough, because of the type of photography that it is, people don't usually appear in my photographs, or if they do, they just appear as a ghost, because the camera is left wide open for anything up to maybe 4 or 5 seconds. So anything that moves within the frame only appears as a shadow. With COVID-19, it's been a new challenge really, because I have to focus on, I guess, what's immediately within my area, within the 2-kilometre area. But that has been remarkably positive, because I've ended up re-looking at places that I've been to before with a fresh pair of eyes. It's the Lillyborough Press, and it's one of my favourite buildings in the area. I absolutely love it. It's now a printing press, and it has been since about maybe 1989. And it's had a load of iterations over its years. It was a local shop, dairy, and it taught the local people when it was built also kind of the value of things like pasteurisation. But it's just such a beautiful building. I don't know how many times I've photographed it, hundreds of times. I often find places like this are a bit like stage sets, walking around the city at night time and kind of waiting for the play to start up again the next day. Like, even though people don't leave a mark much in my photographs, there's hopefully humanity in them, because all these streets and all these little laneways and corners, they all have stories to tell. And I guess what I'm trying to do is to maybe tell a few of those stories.